Good morning, all my dear students. As you people know that in the last class we have done some of the important portion from the lesson The Magic Drink, where we have learned the importance of water. So what we have learned that importance very much that water is very much important for our body, and there are various sources of water: fresh water, groundwater, as well as well, ponds, lakes, river, ocean, saline water, everything we have learned. So today we are going to learn about few more important topics from the same lesson. So let's start today's topic. So here the paragraph is all about ancient sources of water. So what is ancient sources of water? It means the paragraph is all about the ancient people, how the king and queen, how they used to get water. So let's start. Many years ago, kings and queens built step wells or baolis to ensure that water was available in the kingdom throughout the year. Even during periods of drought, step wells date back to ancient India to the time of the Indus Valley civilization. These are storage tanks built deep into the ground for storing rainwater. The sides of the tank were made with beautiful carved stones. Bowlies or step wells had steps that went all the way down so that people could collect the water. Agrasen Ki Bauli in New Delhi is a famous step well. Bowlies provided shelter from the hot summer sun. They were also used for the community to get together. So, in the right hand side of the same paragraph, a beautiful example of ancient source of water is given. It is Agrasen Ki Bauli, it is in New Delhi. Next paragraph is about piaos. So piaos originally were wells that were dug along highways for long distance traveler. Nowadays, piaos are earthenware pots, either kept along the roadsides or dug into the mud along roads to keep the water cool. Modern day piaos have water taps attached to a tilt structure. People can drink this water for free. These are usually maintained by the government, religious, or charitable organization. Now, water for irrigation. In India, agriculture is the primary occupation. As I already told you, different crops are grown in different regions of the country. Depending on the rainfall received, crops required a constant supply of water to grow well. Traditionally, farmers in India relied heavily on rainwater. They also used water from wells to manually irrigate their field. It means they use a lot of human resource. Wells, tube wells, canals, and tanks are some of the traditional sources of water used for irrigation. Tube wells and wells are deep holes dug in the ground to draw out groundwater. Water is manually drawn from a well by a bucket and rope. And nowadays, electric pump is used to draw water from deep wells. These are called tube wells. In order to irrigate fields, this water is poured into channels dug between the rows of crops in the field. Canals are channels. What are canals? Look, canals are channels made for irrigation from a large tank where rainwater is stored. In villages, canals leading from rivers and ponds carry water to the fields. This method of irrigation is used widely in Chhattisgarh and Uttar Pradesh. So with this I am ending this class here. In the next class we will discuss few more important topics from the same lesson. Till then, thank you and bye bye.